guys, welcome to our podcast, Elevation Car Talks. This is Sierra.
This is Araya. This wild shit is happening, guys.
Like, for example, I've been working at the same job for the last, off and on for the last 10 years. But for sure, the last 7. I've been there consistently. And I had gotten an apartment, and it was only like $750 a month, and it was really nice, you know. Well, then the next time that I signed the lease, it went up like $50, which, you know, really isn't that big of a deal if you think about it. You're just kind of like, oh, it's just $50. But then by the time I had been there for 4 years, so by the time that I had renewed my lease, by that time the rent had gone up to like almost $985. Now, mind you, and most of y'all probably know this, like, most apartments, once you're in there, they don't come in and really do updates on it. They don't really come in and put new equipment in like they do the other apartments that they're charging that much for. They don't really take care of it as they should. Now, there is some apartment buildings that do, but the ones that I've experienced, and the ones that are even partially, what's the word I'm looking for? Like livable, like income wise. Because
Affordable?
Oh yeah, affordable. Income wise. Because a lot of apartments are super high, even 1-bedroom apartments now. Like, there's 1-bedroom apartments for literally like $1,200, $1,300. That is so wild. Like,
And those aren't even nice apartments.
they're just regular apartments. Some of them don't even have updated anything. Like, they probably still got an old stove from like 2000. They don't even have a regular glass top stove anymore. It's crazy because, okay, so my point was, I've had the same consistent job. So, like, if I have the same consistent job and these apartments are continuously going up on the rent but not updating anything, or not doing anything to make it worth that, they're basically pushing us out. That makes sense? Like, they're basically saying, like, we're gonna make it to where, even though, yeah, you still have the same job and you're still making the same amount of money that it took to get you approved, we're gonna keep raising the rent even though you couldn't get approved for that. Because, you know, you have to make 3.5 times the rent at 99% of the apartment complexes. Like, you have to make 3.5 times. Even to rent a house, some houses you have to make 5.5 times. Who makes that? Like a normal middle class person.
That's what they're doing, though. They're erasing the middle class. They're taking it away. Everyone that was doing good is either going to be doing really bad, or they're going to figure some shit out, and they're going to do really good.
The time is now to figure something out.
And this is why people should not feel secure with a job. Because that same job that is affording you your home and your car and your food and all that, well, it just happens in just like 4 or 5 years. Like, it's not something that just happens over 15, 20, 30 years. Like, within just 5 years, you can go from being able to afford your whole life to not being able to afford any of it. Like, you can't pay your car note, you can't afford to pay your rent, none of it. And you still have the same job doing the same thing.
You can barely afford to even put groceries in your house. Like, and then think about the middle class people, the single mothers. Like, they have kids to take care of on top of bills to take care of. Some of them have great baby daddies. Now, some of them do not. Okay? So, they don't always have help. Not everybody has family to help them. We literally just work to give our lives away.
If you're relying on one stream of income, we need to fix that.
And if you want to know how to fix it, get with Sierra. She has a class for $500. You can make make payments on it.
Oh, look at you.
And it'll teach you everything you need to know.
She got some coasters coming soon.
Everything.
Coming soon, y'all.
New business coming soon. Just wait on it.
Once y'all get to really know us and love us, she's gonna pop out with the coasters for y'all. Whatever y'all need. What else you gonna make?
I'm gonna put like designs on them. I'm gonna do like, it's just a lot of great stuff coming. And I'm gonna figure out how to start with a coaster and take a wooden coaster and brand it so I can put different things on them for y'all. Yeah, it's just great. Just a lot of great stuff in the works. A lot of great ideas
we are
going
putting our eggs in lots of baskets. But baskets that all flow together, so we're not working harder, we're working smarter.
Tons of.
Has it showed up on your social media feed?
What?
Like all the people that are getting rich right now.
Yeah, I seen one earlier, and this man made like $10,000 in a month.
What was he doing?
Digital marketing.
Yeah, that's what I do. But you'll see people saying that they make more than that with real estate, with wholesaling, e-commerce.
Oh yeah, no, and then there was this other man.
Selling stuff like Kayla does.
There was this other man. He said you can go and you can do it's like a share something. I don't know exactly what it was. Off of Amazon, share stocks or some shit like that. Something like that. But you go and you look up like the most popular items right now, and then like you.
You're talking about, like you said, Amazon. It's affiliate marketing. You're talking about
Yes.
where they go, like the little freaking kitchen slicer thing that be slicing the vegetables, and then you just get one off of there and make a video about it, and then people go to your link on your profile, and then you get paid for it. It's affiliate marketing, yeah.
Yes.
There's so many ways to become a millionaire right now. It's really, really nuts. Like, this has never happened before in any time in history. That's why the middle class is going. Man. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not trying to be poor. I never cared about being rich, but they ain't really leaving a choice. You either gonna be poor or be rich.
Yeah, I don't really care about being rich. Like, I'd be okay with a good 50,000 sitting in my bank account every day and still making more money to pay my bills, but like 50,000 in savings, like that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I need that just in my everyday account, but as long as my savings account, like if I can get my savings account to 50,000, I'll be one happy person and still be able to live without having to touch my savings unless it's like a dire emergency. Like, I want to be able to put 50,000 away so, like, if anything happens to me, my family don't have to stress about something happening to me. Like, they don't have to stress about, is it going to be taken care of? Like, how can we afford this? Or if I have kids, how can I take care of the kids? No, I'm going to have money put away. So that way, if something ever happens.
That's why y'all need life insurance, all right? She just gave y'all a good lesson. I didn't know we was going to talk about life insurance today, but that's why life insurance is important. If you need some life insurance, I got you too, baby, because you don't want to leave that type of burden on your family. And a lot of people have been dying lately, like a lot, and they're not old. They're not dying from old age or.
That dog looks like it's coochie loose.
No, leave that in there. Leave that in there. The dog looks like it's coochie's loose. Like, how did you see the dog's coochie?
It was right. He was walking. It was walking that way, and his coochie was going like this.
So it's a girl?
I don't know.
Well,
Well, the boy has got some loose balls.
You could tell what those balls are.
No, I'm all the way over here.
You said coochie, like you just knew what you were
I
looking
look
at.
like coochie, but it could have been some very loose balls. I don't know. Call it over here. No, it ain't got no damn way. That's coochie. It's coochie, y'all.
Alright, y'all. That's some good information. My face hurt. How much is it gonna cost you to start your coaster business?
It really depends on what the song is.
Yeah.
No, because I just learned like trying not to put so much on my plate at one time, because then it makes me stressed out. I'm trying to just focus on one thing at a time.
Right.
I'm trying to balance everything instead of trying to balance everything at one time. It's easier for me to focus on, okay, let me take care of this first,
Right.
and then I can take care of this. That's why, like, I paid my first ticket, and now I gotta pay my second ticket instead of trying to do it all at once. I went ahead and paid one, then I'm gonna pay the other one, and then I'm gonna get my license, and then I'm gonna do the car. I'm trying to do it in steps so that way I'm not rushing it for one and not stressing myself out
Right.
for two.
But that's the cool thing about how we're doing it, because we're gonna be sitting here working on this and doing this, so you'll have,
But
you'll have a following.
once
Hopefully
I
by the
figure out,
time.
yeah, once I figure out the saw thing, and like if I actually need a saw or if I can do like a hand saw, and then obviously I can't use a fucking kitchen knife to do it.
Because it's gonna be, if they're gonna be wooden coasters.
Yeah.
That
no.
you can carve. No.
Yes.
What?
Wooden coasters.
Wooden coasters that you can carve anything into.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to do that part. But I was just gonna do the wooden coasters, and then in the video he just sanded them down and put like a clear coat on them. So like basically preserve the one basically. So then it doesn't like chip anything. And they just sound like that. But I wanted to do something different in like maybe even like one day like know how to do the water spray paint.
Oh, what if you did the coasters like have you seen how they make them things where they like put the flowers in the glass and preserve it? Like you put the coaster and you put like little flowers and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put it over there.
But I want to make it to where it goes around the coaster, like you know how like a like an ashtrays, like the glass ashtrays, where like it has a big old hole. So I want to be able to do it like do like maybe like a resin.
Y'all, they trying to take TikTok away from us too, because they don't want y'all to get rich. All right. Don't buy that fucking national security bullshit, because they're fucking lying. Our national security is not a fucking risk. Bro, we all walk around with a fucking cell phone. If China wants to know what the fuck is going on, they can fucking know what's going on. Like, they don't need TikTok to fucking know what's going on.
When I do the
I trying to say like a couple?
kind of basically, yeah.
Like a couple of coasters, so.
Yeah, a couple roller coasters. So like, it comes up a little bit around it. It has like flowers or whatever in it, and then but it's still wooden. So it like sits inside of it, and then like the water doesn't drain off or anything of the cup. From the cup, it doesn't drain off onto like your.
The coaster?
Yeah, it doesn't like just roll off the coaster onto your stuff. Like that.
That's pretty cool. It's crazy because you can turn that into multiple streams of income. Multiple.
And then I want to be able to put like sayings on them. I want to do the epoxy ones, but I want to be able to put sayings on them, and then like I feel like a clear coat to keep it shiny, and then like some of them I can spray paint and do, or even like regular paint and put like like the tie dye kind of things on it, and then I want to get like a branding iron, because you can get a lot of different branding irons, but I want to get a branding iron and like make ones with like initials on it, and then yeah. And then I could even do like a whole alphabet of wooden coasters for kids. And that would be different. Like, you don't ever see that. And kids love playing with coasters. So they have the alphabet on them. And maybe like all different ones. Or like letters and shit.
Ones for the sippy cups?
Yeah. And then like, even like, so far as like if people wanted to like do a custom order and be like, oh, well, I'm getting married, can you put like Mr. and Miss established, and then the year. I can do one with Mr., one with Miss, one with EST, and then one with the year. And that's a set of 4 for $20. Maybe I'll probably raise my prices to like $40 for that. Just custom. But, yeah. I just want to find something that I like doing that's creative. It allows me to express my artistic abilities
I think
and be able
everyone,
to relax me because doing stuff like that is relaxing me. Like, it's fun.
I think everyone should have a creative
So
outlet. I think that's part of the reason why people are so depressed. They just
it
work and
allows
sleep.
me to be able to think and actually like concentrate and like do what really helps me and make other people happy doing it. So like it fulfills me in a way because I'm helping people, I'm making money, and I'm making other people happy. So like it gives me everything that I need.
Only one. That's what. Ooh, I love that. Killing. I say killing two birds with one stone. Killing three or four birds with one stone. I love it. That's what we're doing right now with this podcast too. We can cut clips for myself, cut clips for yourself, and then grow one together. That's multiple things all at once.
Super excited.
Yes, and we can put it on all different platforms. Like,
That's what's
do you have a
really.
Threads?
That's what's really pushing me to like really just start getting my stuff together. Because I need to just start getting my stuff together now. That way I can really do what I want and I'm not steady at this dead end. I don't want to say it's dead end because I can go places in and I just choose not to because that's not the type of life that I want for myself. And that's not the type of stress that I want for myself.
Right.
And I don't feel like I get paid enough to do what I do. Period. Because y'all might think like, oh, it's just fast food, but it's a lot more than just fast food.
No,
You
I know.
gotta deal with
It's a lot.
angry customers. You gotta deal with people who have attitudes, and they take it out on you because they can't take it out on whoever it is that they're supposed to be taking it out on. You have angry customers who are just mad at the world for whatever reason.
Because they hungry. Bitch, I can't be because they hungry.
Thanks for joining your favorite cousins. We'll see you next time.
We'll just